here they were
storage for the wood.
Salam alaikum to all, and thank you for hosting us, I would say, here. Of course, we came to visit, to see on the ground. It's very important for us. I cannot tell you, I'm not an expert if it is a medical or military. What we see on the ground, we see a lot of medical material. We saw a lot of civilian sewing machine. I visited many rehabilitation centers, also from Ministry of Health and those who European Union are supporting. As you know, we give more than 26 million in drug treatment, vocational training. I can recognize where a rehabilitation center is. But of course, I cannot confirm you 100%. Is impossible. I'm not the expert. What I can tell you is what my High Representative and the Commissioner Labib already expressed yesterday. Civilian, hospital, rehabilitation, infrastructure should not be a target, even in war. On purpose or accidentally. It should not be a target. And as the other partners, we see civilian casualties in Afghanistan. That's what we are also calling, we are calling for dialogue between two brother nations, close nations, your neighbors. You cannot send each other to the moon. You will stay neighbors. And it's important in the interest of both nations to have peace. Because of that, the European Union is calling to dialogue, to sit together, to recognize each other's concerns, security concerns as well, regional concerns. And that's what we want. It's in your interests and of course in the interest of EU to have peace and stability in Afghanistan and of course Pakistan and broader region.
This?
European Union, in the statement of our High Representative Kaja Kallas and Commissioner Labib, they called for de-escalation, for restraint. They called both for dialogue to tackle concerns of both countries and security in the region. They called on that. It's what European Union is calling. In interest of European Union, the whole region is peace, stability, for economic development of the region, but also for people, to have peace. They need peace. These people need peace. And that's what the European Union is calling. What I can tell you, that we see different narratives. Narrative from Pakistan, narrative from Afghanistan. What we cannot accept is attacks on civilian infrastructure, on rehabilitation center, on children, on patients, whatever the patients are. It's what we cannot accept. But I will not enter in narrative of one another country. We are here, we see, and what we cannot, I think the international community cannot accept is civilian casualties and attack on medical infrastructure. That's a breach of humanitarian law. We can talk after.
Yes, thank you so much for your time.
We know how many
دا هم تقریبا دقیق معلومات نشته. دلته